You know, kid, I know how you feel about this fight that's coming up. Can I tell you something? What do you call it, motivation? Huh? To stay alive? Cause I think that people die sometimes when they don't want to live no more. And nature is smarter than people think. Little by little we lose our friends, we lose everything. Keep losing and losing till we say, you know, what the hell am I doing out here for? I got no reason to go on. And I'm going to stay alive. And I will watch you make good. And I will watch you make good. Get up, you son of a bitch!
I would like to welcome you all, on behalf of the QP mini-bosses, to the Tier 2 West semifinals between Miracle Alien Slugs, as opposed to Miracle Alien Beans, and the Victory Auto Wreckers. We have people going and still coming in to the folds. We have the entirety of the Miracle Alien Slugs up on the left-hand side. The gold team is still coming in right now, but I figured we would go and take some opportunities to get to know our team members on either side. On the blue side, I asked both teams about any trivia or stories about their journey to be able to get here to the semifinals in the losers bracket. And what I got from them was that on the Miracle Alien Slugs side, there was a combination of two teams coming from the previous seasons, which is the Miracle Alien Beans hosted by KT's squad, and the Alien Slugs, which was the going based on her statements, I think it was Warby's team. Yes. All right, cool. So I have the spectate code in place. And I verified that I'm in the right room. Yes. So, where are we at right now? Just a quick thing. We have the challenge source right here popping up. We are in the last part of round 10, Miracle Alien Slugs versus the Victory Auto Wreckers. The winners of this will be going on to the playoffs for... let's see, going back to here to make sure that I'm seeing this rightly. The Magnificent Seven, who defeated Dame G's and the Mace Queens a little bit earlier this week. I'm sorry, I believe they're going to be... The winner of this match goes on to Dame G's and the Mace Queens, and the winner of that goes on to Magnificent Seven. So this is going to be great. All right. I hope you did like the intro there, Bart. I did... go and vary up the music selection here based on an Evo compilation from some OC remixers for 2015's fighting game series. Seemed really appropriate for what we had here. We have the full team compliments ready to go here tonight. We have Don Geralder here, also known as, well, actually it is kind of Don Garrow, but it's Ian from the KQA scene. Bees Knees, Farnsworth, and Sklover on the Victory Auto Records. Woo! Yeah. On the Miracle Alien Slug side, we have Dakota, Pix, KT, and Warby. Warby's an accomplished queen, done very well with these games in the past. Warby's a very reliable queen. KT's a very reliable backup queen and warrior. Pix has been a strong flex, and Dakota has been more on the mill side, but still available for throwing them beans. Old bean stockpile. Dakota is always a strong player. On the other side, everyone has been proving their worth. Bees Knees is well known for her mace game. Farnsworth does a bunch of different things. Mace is one of them. Sword's another. And Sklover, the all-around good man who helped to be able to make all of these things happen. And we're starting off. We have ourselves a nesting flats. Let's see what we got for our maps. We have Black Queen's Keep, Throne Room, Pod, and Spire after this. Primarily military maps. Good opportunity to be able to show some stuff here. Let's play the B game. Alright, looks like we're going to be having Warby drop. Oh, holding position, actually. Waiting for Ian to kind of come in on the right side. Ian does not... Oh, Ian gets caught on the right side. Warby gets that first kill. Farnsworth on the right side getting some pressure into the snail. Dakota pushing that snail forward a little bit. We have a queen kill. Warby down at the hands of Don Gerald. Clashing once again. The pince over here. Farnsworth managed to stay alive until KT gets the clip on the top. Don Gerald, rocking a hard play, still manages to get out, takes out one of the warriors on the left side. KT swinging up top, giving Pix the ability to kind of move in. KT narrowly misses. Great placement, but not the final kill off of the queen. KT keeping her life up. Pix pushing the snail almost to completion. We need to be able to just take control again for the Victory Auto Wreckers to be able to push the snail out. Did so. Bee's Knees pushing that snail a little bit, getting a snail snack. Warby on the left side. We have pretty much a full military complement aside from Bee's Knees. Dakota trying to get the lure in, and Farnsworth takes out Dakota after a little bit of trickery as he slides underneath. Bee's Knees pushing that snail all the way back to the middle section. Both not both queens. Warby on last over here. Warren runs into Sklover, who gets that nice pinch from all of that pressure. Watch Sklover as he makes the movement over here from the right side, and Warby does not see it coming from the pressure on that left. Great job, Sklover. First map win goes to the Victory Auto Wreckers. Black Queen's Keep, next military map. Is every map a mill map? I don't know. It's KQB in the late stages, right? Everything could be mill. Hey, James, good to see you. Sklover gets up on shield. Warby and Don Gerald cautiously eye each other up. Don Gerald comes around the left side as Warby tried to get the team up on the left. Gets a solid kill on Warby, putting Warby on second. The maces are nothing to be trifled with. Sklover with a sword and board. Full military press on the gold side. Great kill by Warby, taking Sklover's sword and board out. But Bee's Knees coming and doing the rise beneath the platform in the mid side puts Warby on last. It's exciting plays over here. Dakota tries to be able to kill Bee's Knees, but Bee's Knees survives. Not only killing Dakota, but also getting the swing on the clockwise side, killing Warby on the rise. Great movement right here by Bee's Knees, rising from the platform to be able to get that last kill. And now we have the throne room. Once again, military, strongly encouraged. Snail getting some action, maybe? After we saw the opening plays on both of the maps, I would not be surprised if we saw something to those effects. Pix gets up on the sword. Dakota tries to be able to push people out, but is not able to stop full Glockenblock up from Fonzie. Oh, incredible shot on the right side. Gets a sniping shot on Warby. Warby swinging around, taking the middle section. Dakota and KT with the guns together, staying alive despite the sword onslaught. The clash from Dakota keeps alive. Also, that gunshot gets a queen kill on the opposing side after Warby had gone down to that Dongero queen. Warby needs to stay alive a little bit longer here, just to be able to get one more warrior up, hopefully, as the entire blue team is wiped, and be able to stay alive. Getting some pressure from Dongero. Lorax, as he would be called in the B-Game Discord. Full control is mounted by the gold team. Fonzie holding that left side. Blue team has gotten their full military up. KT comes around on Fonzie on the left side, getting a clash on Dongero, not being able to get any specific clears, but KT surviving 3 potential dances with deaths. Two warriors. Oh, I was about to say, we had another death down for the blue team. Dakota, only one left up. KT looking to rebuild on a gate. One warrior is down from the gold side. Sklover trying to get back up with that speed shield. Getting back up in the middle section. Warby takes the punish. So hopefully that Voltron is worth it for Sklover. Trying to be able to make the attack on Pix, maybe? Does not quite get it. Gets the pincer. Warby sweeps down from the top. Narrowly misses for the kill for the win on the board. Very close here. KT approaching. Direct shot to the head. Don Gerald out. We have ourselves a map up for the Miracle Alien Slugs. Excellent proximity shot. And we have a pod. We still cannot get out of the military maps. Some love thrown over there from the Miracle Alien Slugs. Victory Auto Wreckers representing the middle section. Bee's Knees gets a free berry and gets up into the middle section. Ooh, Dakota tries to get a berry to stun it out. Don Gerald takes that first kill on Warby, fighting in the middle. We have 2 military up on the blue side. KT gets the swap and kill, putting both queens on second. Fonzie up in the middle here, working on Pix. Pix swept out by Sklover. KT bouncing around, once again surviving despite really bad odds. That could end up coming back to haunt Don Gerald here as the pressure mounts in the middle. KT pushing the mid. Kill is not made in there, but Sklover gets the kill off of Dakota, putting 2 military only available for the blue side. Dakota gets back up. We have the mace. Full military complement both teams once again on this pod. Sklover with the kill. Pix with the kill. Both queens on last. Their militaries are doing work here. Bee's Knees with the girl strats staying alive, getting one of the kills with the mace, getting the drop down, getting the double kill, triple kill for Bee's Knees, taking out Warby. Victory Auto Wreckers takes the first set. 3-1. Great play by both these teams here. The first set goes to Victory Auto Wreckers, 24-6 with Lorax. 6-9, 6-9. Nice for Sklover and Farnsworth. 16-8 for Bee's Knees, though. An incredible skill with the mace. 3 queen kills, 5 warrior kills, 8 farm. Great play there. 9 warrior kills from Lorax. Don Garrel doing a lot of work to keep the military down on the blue side. Grand total of 11 military kills from the entirety of the blue team. We had 4 military kills from Pix, doing the main job of trying to keep the suppression up against Victory Auto Wreckers. Overall, not a lot of objective pressure overall. Dakota with 2 bean tosses in to be able to alleviate some pressure elsewhere. But we're moving into set 2. Will either of these 2 teams have any substitutions to change the lineup and maybe the strategy of how these things are going? Or are these 2 teams just going to hit each other? I'm leaning towards hitting each other. Highlighted gun plays from both teams. Some spectacular kills, headshots even, from around the map from Victory Auto Wreckers against Warby. And also KT against Don Garrow in that throne room. Map we haven't seen yet, Split Juniper. Followed by maps we've seen already. And a Helix. Split Juniper, let's see which of these 2 teams is going to take the aggressive stance through the opposing hive. Or if they're just going to focus on trying to get their military up in the early stages. Both teams ready to go. Looks like we've got the drops. Warby going through the middle, taking the mid gate immediately. Ian holding that the right side column, realizing he doesn't need to do it. He's going to start farming the blue workers successfully. 5 berries in for both teams, but blue's team is pretty much wiped. Farnsworth taking out double kills on the worker sides on the left. Enabling Pix to go and get a kill a little bit later on, putting Don Gerald on second. Only 5 berries left to go for the Victory Auto Wreckers, 7 left to go for the Miracle Alien Slugs. Yep, only 3 beans out. They've gotten some pressure up here. Warby taking a little bit of a risk, trying to be able to clear the speed mace. In the meantime, Bee's Knees gets one of the last berries in. Sklover chasing around Warby. And Warby kind of just holds presence here as the pinch comes in from Farnsworth. Does not make the initial kill, but the wheel comes back and takes Warby out. The defenses are pretty much down. Bee's Knees coming with that last berry, taken out by Warby. Pix coming in for the middle gate, gets a military up, and Fonzie again takes out Warby, working on a Hattie. KT killed by the first of those, and is that a Hattie? Hat trick for Farnsworth Bentley. Great warrior play over here. Unfortunately, we didn't get the last part of the clip from a little bit earlier, but he rotated forward, rotated backwards, got the queen on that one, and then Girl Strats to be able to finish off the Queen of Warby. Rematch on the throne room. If you could recall from a few minutes ago, Miracle Alien Slugs did manage to take this with a clutch gunshot from KT. Will that mean that the gun control will be the most contested thing? Don Gerald taking out Warby at first, retaking the gate, getting Sklover up on the Glock and block. That is a menacing shield. Bee's Knees up with that mace, taking out KT. Dakota getting ready to rise into the middle against Sklover, but is in a bad spot. Pix gets a pick, taking out the opposition. Pix also getting a kill off of Don Garrow. Sklover holding that middle section. Fonzie getting up on a second Glock and block with Bee's Knees cover with mace, but is taken out by Warby. Oh, Warby also takes out a gun for a double kill here. Huge play for the Miracle Alien Beans. Great play. Farnsworth trying to throw the beans over on the left side, trying to be able to set up for a Glock and block for the team. Following up, Fonzie getting up on the mace. The double Glock plus mace has proved to be a good combo for them so far, but KT finds the weakness, takes out the mace. Pix also gets a kill up on the top right. Gold team is wiped. Full military complement. Ian trying to find a way around to be able to get to gates, narrowly escapes the whole blue team pressure as they collapse in again towards the middle. Don Garo retaking the middle gate. BZ's trying to get up. Retaken gate by Warby, holding them down. This pressure is good. KT chasing out Don Garo, and Dakota bumping along the top of the Queen, keeping alive Fonzie, down by Dakota. The military from the blue team is off the charts at the moment as they manage to get their kills, and Warby offers a trade. Don Garo takes it, and that's the map. So, want to call out this one here, the patience for KT being able to get, Dakota getting into the right position, doing the swap. Warby recognizing the spacing here, getting the drop is a great seal, great teamwork, and knowledge of sacrifices for the Miracle Alien Slugs. All right, Warby rotating towards the middle. Moving to the middle. Rotates to Pix. There was a nice play as someone tried to be able to throw a bean to be able to stop the Warriors from getting up on the left side. Pix almost evades death, but at the same time, Warby also takes out Sklover. KT getting speed up. Warby on the low side. Dropping in from... What was that? Warby managed to not only get out from the pincer, but via backdash managed to kill Bee's Knees, who was sitting there waiting on the left side. Great play so far from the Slugs to be able to get back up in here. Sklover also gets out of a pincer, but Warby does a double kill, taking out the Warriors from being able to... who are trying to be able to pin her down. Bee's Knees getting up on the Speed Mace. Gets it up there. We have a Speed Mace here, but that's it for the blue team. Also taken out immediately by Speed KT. Tokyo drifting here is palpable. For Farnsworth getting fought by KT. It's still managed to evade all three of the Warriors until dropping down a little too far. Pix gets that kill. Sklover comes in, takes out Pix. And after a little bit of chase, KT getting one of the kills over here. The mid hovers, almost takes out Don Garo. Doesn't quite manage to make it work. Bee's Knees gets up one. Farnsworth up two. All of a sudden, the pressure is back up for the gold team. And using the invincibility frames pretty well for the gold team, holding into space and pushing the blue team out by necessity as Fonzie took up the top. And also, Fonzie on a tear, taking out, doing a double kill, taking the Queen and a Warrior, one of the most important Warriors too. Picks the only one left here. Warby, impressive dive, takes a double kill, takes the Queen and the Warrior out, leaving gold wiped once again. Picks doing the wide rotations, trying to be able to work with Warby to get some space. Gets Sklover up, once again done. One and done. Clear out for Farnsworth, and also Pix and Warby work together once again to put Don Garo on last. This is a good place for the Miracle Alien Slugs until right there, Don Garo. Oh, there is Clash kill. KT into Pix. These, wow, great job by the Miracle Alien Beans to recover from that. As you can see, Warby gets tagged. It was going to be a really bad thing for the blue team, but the blue team continued to chase after Don Garo. Yeah, great job there. The pints from the bounces of the swords, the chases were real. And here we are, the first true berry map to see aside from Split Juniper. We see a berry flood coming in for the blue team primarily, but berries are still kind of around for the gold team. The rush of berries has been mostly knocked out by Farnsworth. Great spacing and drop by Warby to get the first Queen down. Don Garo is out for one life. Bee's Knees trying to be able to bring the beans in, but KT doing a great job ledging for the gold team. Both Fonzie also doing a great job of ledging and getting a Queen kill right there. Rotating between the top and bottom. Sacrifice letting a bean in for a Queen kill. Both Queens are at 2 now. 4 berries left to go for Miracle Alien Slugs. But I really feel like if you're looking at KT and Fonzie, they're both great ledgers, but Fonzie is doing slightly better in terms of just the sheer number of beans he was removing from the board. Until I say that, and now we only have 2 left. Dakota gets a dunk in up on top. 3 berries sitting there on the stage. Misses the first shot, but will he be able to get another one in here? KT just needs to drop in here at the right time on Farnsworth here, and that'll give Dakota the opening. Almost happens. Clash, and drop and kill! Queen goes down, berry bouncing in the across the pachinko board, and it does not land in the hole. Sklover knocking that berry out. Another berry gets thrown in for the gold side. 4 left to go. But are they going to go and try to get up extra military to try to take out Warby lives here? Not quite enough. Once again, Fonzie knocking that berry out multiple times. 2 berries left to go for the gold team. They are keeping up with that objective. Bees gets to throw in. Both teams on 1 berry. If the Miracle Alien Slugs can get this in right now before Bees can get up or get into the hole, then they are going to be able to win this back 1 set each. Here comes Pix with the jump right now. It missed. Drop in, but Warby says, screw it. You guys have taken too long to do berries. Let me just kill Don Gerald, and does it. I love this little wrap kill right here as Don Gerald tries to escape after going and trying to remove the warriors from the board. We get ourselves a tied game. 30-7. Warby turning it up just a little bit. Don Gerald 33-10. 6-24 for Sklover with 10 beans. 11-14 for Fonzie. 2-11-25 Beesneys. 17-16 KT. 18-9 Pix. 8-11 beans. 20 for Dakota. 8 warrior kills for Warby. Up a significant amount from last time. Warby's playing a little bit less passive this game. 59.4% gate uptime. Much more confidence coming from her this time. Don Gerald getting the same. Warrior kills 9, but that does not stop KT and Pix from turning it up. 5 and 6 warrior kills each. 54.9% uptime, 66.7% uptime. Uptime is up significantly for the Miracle Alien Slugs this time around. All right. Just restore their scores there while we wait for this for just a moment. 10 queen kills overall for the Miracle Alien Slugs. Spicy Johnny Cream indeed. All right, now scores are reset. Will we see any substitutions, or are these teams ready to go? Also, Chocolate Chip Pancakes, thank you for choosing the QP mini bosses to come back to with the match highlights tonight. Glad to see you all here. Think that was Chocolate Chip Pancakes who... yep, just the Chocolate Chip Pancakes comments so far. But yeah, thanks for sticking with us. This is going to continue to be a good match. All right. We are seeing some conversation potentially going on for the Victory Auto Wreckers. Maybe making a substitution, maybe not. Maybe adjusting some strategy. Maybe taking a break. I don't know. Let's find out if there's getting any comments here. Warby, yes, we are ready to go. All right. Messaging here. Looks like the break's almost up for the Sklovers and the Don Geralds of the world. So, not really sure which team is going to make it into fight against the Dame G's and the Mace Queens here. This is going to be good. I mean, record-wise, Miracle Alien Slugs looks like they are favored to win overall, but that commanding first set from the Victory Auto Wreckers suggests that this is going to be continuing to be as spicy as it started up right now throughout the entirety of the match. Wow. Great stuff overall. We have donations incentives available for your points in the top right, the bottom right of our Twitch cast. If you wanted to have me do anything stupid on the cast, you know, always available. Let's see. Who could potentially be swapping in? The sub who is known for the Miracle Alien Slugs is Kova, so probably not going to see her tonight. On the Victory Auto Wreckers side, the potential sub is Josh Eklo. From what I was when I was going and trying to interview the teams a bit before, Josh Eklo told me simply that he was on the road today, so I wasn't sure if that was going to be in time for the match. My guess is, as a result, both teams are probably locked into both these rosters. So we're just looking at just some conversations about how we could go and change some things up, or what happened during the last match between the Queen and the rest of the team. I'm also willing to bet that something may have happened on the Sklover side to make it so that he is not available for another minute or two. Hope you guys are all having had a fantastic weekend of regardless of your KQB status or for what you were doing. That stuff. It's a beautiful weekend across much of the country. In some cases in Europe as well. I know Switzerland had a 85-degree day or something like that. Ended about 9 hours ago, I think. 6 hours ago. But it was like, it topped over at 98 in Massachusetts. New York was about mid-80s. Central area, I'm not really sure what the middle section of the country was doing, but West Coast had some pretty nice temperatures here today too. Meteorologist section over. KQB set 3. Miracle Alien Slugs, Victory Auto Wreckers. Another throne room? Are you serious? More Queen finagling. See what our opens are going to look like. Hearts immediately from KT. And Sklever. Return right back at you. All right. Vidrato Records opts for the midsection opening. There's a little bit of a miscomm, it looks like, between the workers and where the queen was going here. Warby retaking all the gates as their people are coming out. Oh, Don Gerald catches Warby at the end of an attack, right above the snail. Winston is still displeased, not really having anyone going and doing the riding, but Don Gerald gets a kill off of the Warby here. Blue team is in military control once again, however. With a gun and 2 maces to go, Pix try to act as the sniper. Don Gerald's been clashing all of the shots that has been provided so far. Until I say something, Pix goes down, but also Don Gerald goes down as well. With Warby on last, you just need a little bit of warrior and queen pressure here to finish this off. Don Gerald retaking midgate, getting Bee's Knees back up. And the military all rising, all military, all maces, trying to be able to do this. What? What? I don't know how that mace died right there, but it did happen. Blue team is now wiped. Gold team is now taking the opportunity to get ramped back up. Warby now has to stay alive against a pretty maddening onslaught, and just is not going to happen when trying to take that middle gate. So, Warby, faced with an awkward position here, Dakota gets that berry available, trying to block out the shield, and also trying to be able to take out the mace and the shield at the same time. Not an easy feat. And Warby goes down. Okay. Next up, we have Split Juniper. 1 map so far to the Victory Auto Wreckers. Based on last time, Warby going center again. Yes, same open. This time, Don Gerald, instead of like holding a column, goes for the bottom section. Warby rotates back around, gets the kill. Second life up here for Don Gerald. And you can see the berry rush was a little bit more impactful on the gold side, as they had nothing going and stopping them immediately. Warby now doing the farms on the gold workers and stopping the berries as they go. Pix doing a jump in here for the top. 3 beans up there. We have 5 holes left to go for the Victory Auto Wreckers. Bee's Knees with a berry coming in on the low side, evading any attackers coming. Berry's coming up on the left side as well. We have 5 up there. Only 3 top holes left to go for the gold side. Fonzie narrowly misses a kill on Warby, but it's very, very close here. Great feint from Don Gerald, takes out KT. Also wraps around, takes out Warby, puts Warby on second. Bee's Knees coming through the middle. Stopped. KT takes the berry. Does not get stolen, unfortunately, for the Miracle Alien Beans. Pix also down. This is Dakota trying to escort and keep the queen alive, taking out the warriors as they go. Pix back up too. Warby running, not taking an attack on Don Gerald when getting a little bit lower. Farnsworth getting clashed twice, staying alive while still being squatted. Dakota taking out Don Gerald, puts Don Gerald on last with only 2 beans left to go. Pix getting the drop, almost getting the kill, bounce off of Don Gerald's head, but Pix finds it. Spicy stab over in the right side of the map. The rotation here was, just a little bit of just chasing, and Pix just finds it after Don Gerald's forced to stop. All right, tally fields. Actually, I haven't seen a tally fields from these teams yet this match. So, Warby and Don Garrow fighting in the middle to begin with. Dakota trying to throw some berries towards the blue team. The teams work together to get 2 berries in, both sides. Sklover and Beesneys trying to be able to get around Pix to throw some berries. Great block by Pix. Rotation upwards. Warby takes out Don Garrow once again. 4 beans. Nope, just 3 beans, looks like. Pix holding space, doing the double duty of ledge and trying to be able to stop the Queen's ascent through the middle. Don Garrow doing a rotation, getting over to the left map, clashing with Warby once again. Farnsworth getting up on that mace. Meantime, we're half high for the Miracle Alien Slugs. Dakota getting throw over on the left side. Warby taking out Don Garrow once again. Don Garrow on last. Farnsworth holding that space. Dakota just like trying to bait out Bumblebee, but Bumblebee, Farnsworth, takes out the first life of Warby for this one. A little overthrown berry knocked around by both warriors. Farnsworth, once again, strong mace play, going and taking out the opposition. KT rotating up on the top there. Finally, Farnsworth managed to get away from KT coming in from the top, privileged top position. Fonzie holding that left side. Speed warrior kill up on the right. Great play there. 5 berries left to go. Don Garrow also pushing that berry out with his last life. Pix almost gets that kill. Don Garrow holding off the outside just barely enough. 3 beans left to go for the alien slugs. KT with the speed mace rotates into position, tries to work against Farnsworth. Don tries to clear it. KT finds the Queen. Timing and spacing just a little bit off. All right, once again, we have potential match point following that reach for the Miracle Alien Slugs. But the auto wreckers already have taken 1 for 1. This Spire with good gunplay is how to do it. Or an opportunity to do it. All right, drops to the middle. Both queens weave in, weave out. Take the safe play. Let's not lose the queen life here for no good reason. Ian misses the kill off of Warby going into the trap house briefly. But Warby sweeps around, takes the gate again. Moving into the middle, we have Dakota and Pix up together, working together. Tries to go for Beesneys, and Warby dies when trying to work around that mace. Warby holding that right side, moving through all of the military on the right side. It's all 3 military pieces and the Queen staying alive. Warby finds the pick, takes out Beesneys, and then Sklover following that, throwing a curse down. Dakota throwing a berry, trying to stun the Queen, does not quite make it. Picks the last one up. Farnsworth clips the side on the right. Pix tries to go for the Queen, gives Dakota the space to be able to get up. That sword is up. The speed sword goes down for the gold side as well. Gold team is wiped. Ian rotating through the right side. Currently can't really move in that direction from Warby, so rotates out through the left after taking a gate. Bottom side is under blue control, and it's just like that, like I said, Don Garrow coming into blue territory, getting wiped as approaching the gate. Tags the gold gate, gets away with it this time, but KT with that gun is looking really menacing, and Pix comes through, wipes through the gold team. This is it. Gold team has a Queen going down to Pix. Gold team must find a way to be able to get a warrior up here, but cannot find it. Miracle Alien Slugs takes this 3, 2, 1, set 3. Love that rotation coming from the left side. As Gold struggling to try to find something to be able to do to get this up. To get that last person up. Following that kill right before, right before Pix killed Don Garrow, that was the time that there was an opportunity to be able to get up. But once that Queen death was solid, the Gold team control is solid. Warby with 5 Queen kills, 8 Warrior kills, turning up just one more notch. 24 farm. Warby is indeed on fire. Same gate control, 59.1%. Farnsworth with 2 Queen kills, Beesneys with 1, 10 total Warrior kills from the gold side, 4 from Don Garrow himself. Farm numbers, just generally speaking, looking better for the alien slugs. Looks like still having some potential conversations on the team members. Everyone's locked in. We're ready to go. Or, so I thought. Indeed, it is happening. All right. What will these two teams have to face for maps this time? I think we've covered the full gamut of maps now. So we've seen the skills be tested for these teams on every map. But none other and none more tested than the throne room. Will the Miracle Alien Slugs continue their rapt control of the corridors and the pyramids of this? I know for sure also that people on the Victor Auto Records were dunking on Throne Room as a map they dislike, and I'm sure that is part of what is going on here. Sklever gets up on the Glockenblock on the gold side. Bee's Knees coming up into the middle. Gets one in as well. Great coverage from Sklever. Warby rotates down a little bit. Dakota chasing out Sklever. KT kind of like trying to move with it to a safe gate. Gets up on the right side. Don Gerald takes a kill out here. Massive kills on both sides. Both losing a queen and a worker in a spicy exchange. Farnsworth stays alive as Warby gets bounced out by Sklever's gun. Glockenblock. And Farnsworth just comes around and smacks Warby on the head with a mace. Great gunshot from Sklever as well, preventing KT from being able to get up. Pix trying to get in there, gets in there. Warby rotates down and takes out Don Garrow. Sklever holding that defensive column. KT rotating in, seeing the opportunity. Sklever goes down. Full blue team complement ready to go, but Bee's Knees sliding along the ground takes out Warby. You know, just saying hi to Winston. Yeah, I still really love Bee's Knees' patience right there. Waiting for the right time to be able to swing that sword, to be able to get that kill. Just not really doing a whole lot. Kind of like tempting Warby to come down. Maybe it's a read on Warby's particular patterns for how she queens for taking out warriors, and Bee's Knees just does that well. Either way, great play by the Victor Auto Wreckers. Rotating people in. Sklever gets up. Bee's Knees is up. Bee's Knees' rotation allows Gold Team to have full control. Blue Team is wiped. Warby trying to fight against Bee's Knees? No one in particular. Actually deciding to keep up lives here. Tries to stab at Sklever's feet. Misses it. Doing the rotations. Realizes she's in trouble. Gets out from above as Don Garrow is trying to be able to get that kill from above. Finally, Bee's Knees and Don Garrow trap her in the left side, and she goes down. Warby taking out Bee's Knees. Pix also goes down. So Gold Team still basically in control as Pix now rotates up to the top for the mace. Sklever and Don Gerald get together, take out Warby. They're on last queen. And Farnsworth turns around for the kill off of the right platform, getting Victor Auto Wreckers up. 2 decisive maps over Miracle Alien Slugs for set 4. We have Nesting Flats for the last one. Maybe last one for Victor Auto Wreckers. I shouldn't be saying that, because we have a Black Queen's Keep after this, afterwards as well. Snail, maybe having its time to shine. Almost did last time we played this map. What will we see now? Dakota rotating towards the middle. Bumping out Bee's Knees, trying to just jockey for actual Snail control, but not pushing it. Dakota trying to be able to get a sacrifice, but between Farnsworth and Bee's Knees together, they managed to keep it moving a little bit in the gold direction. KT safely gets the kill off of the Snail Rider. Blue Team overall has Pix and Dakota and KT all up. No one can move the Snail. They're out for blood, going specifically for Don Garrow here, while also trying to hold off the Snail. Pix on the chase. Also Dakota on the chase. Don Gerald takes out one of them, 2 of them. KT has to be the one to be not only getting the snail rider dead, but also killing the warrior. But Farnsworth says otherwise, gets that kill. Bee's Knees rotating on the snail for as long as possible while Don Garrow sets up the attack, and the pick is done. Bee's Knees pushes the snail. Is it past the grass? It is past the grass. Dakota needs to do something about Sklover, and Fonzie gets the rider, but does not get Farnsworth. Farnsworth gets another kill off of that instance, and Bee's Knees gets a true snail ride. True snail victory leads Victory Auto Wreckers to crash the Miracle Alien Slugs for another set. All right. We have 20-2 and 1 Queenberry for Don Gerald. A complete reversal of the Queen control from last time. 5 Warrior kills for Warby, but only 1 Queen kill compared to Don Gerald's 3. But really the highlight here is Farnsworth Bumblebee. Farnsworth Bentley getting 3 Queen kills at particularly key moments throughout all 3 of those maps. 54.6% uptime, nigh unkillable. Sklover doing the farming work to assist Don Gerald, but otherwise providing spacing. The shield that Sklover employed was one of the most important tactics that they utilized. On top of that, by just pushing people around, Don Gerald had 57.1% uptime, gate uptime compared to Warby's 42.9%. So that huge differential is allowing them to even recover from their failures. But the highest uptime warrior on the blue side was lower than the lowest uptime warrior for the Victory Auto Wreckers. So huge reversal. Both teams now on our best of we're still best of 7, but we are now a best of 3. That's what the comment was I was trying to be able to get out. We are even 2 sets each, and whoever can win best of these 3 is going to move on. Thank you, Johnny Cream, for helping me out. Alrighty. Both teams ready. Or are they? Just like last time, I feel like I'm being faked out. But never mind. They're in. Both queens dancing. Some warriors dancing. Exact same skin selections for both teams. Can't decide who's going to win this based on just the skins alone. This time. Opening with a Helix. Mixing it up a little bit. Will there be a throne room this map again? Yes, another throne room. Next map after Helix. Guaranteed to show up. Victory Auto Wreckers took the last one. Up until then, it had been on Miracle Alien Slugs domain. And last time we did this, the berries were incredibly close. Victory Auto Wreckers were slow on the beginning, but brought themselves back up. The berries this time are looking much better, much more controlled, much more consistent. Already half hive for the blue team. Is that half? No, it was slightly less than half hive. Beesney's helping to catch up the gold team. 2 warriors in for the blue side now that the initial berry deluge is done. Dakota gets the jump in on the bottom section. Borby gets the basically sets up the pick. Does not end up executing against Don Garrow this time. The drops are done, though. Oh, nice rising kill from Warby, taking Don Garrow's life down 1 here. Sklover getting the bounce on Warby's head, but does not get the kill. The Wallen Ball is deliberate and intentioned. Sklover's Wallen Ball takes out KT, but Dakota, throwing a berry from the bottom section, brings it up to that top section. Only 1 berry left to go. Sklover and Farnsworth in control of both ways that this can come in from. Don Garrow rotates around, takes out Warby for the first life. But bear in mind, Don Garrow has only 1 life left, and Dakota is now outside of the bean formation and gets it! That mace! Dakota playing like a madman, being responsible for all of the pressure that this team is doing. I am sorry, that is the wrong footage. I have no excuse and no recovery. Throne room. The prophesied map. Will the incredible spacing of Farnsworth Bentley once again carry the day for the Victory Auto Wreckers here? So we have like a... Don Garrow decided to hold the opening on the Glock block. Warby took an alternative path, allowing Dakota to eventually get up. KT smacking Don Garrow eventually here, but the point is that Warby's alternative path got all three warriors up and resulted in just Beasley's getting taken out initially here. Still trying to be able to get up there. We're still doing straight warrior fights here. Oh, Beesneys, as I say that, giving Winston a ride. Winston is finally happy to have moved a little bit on Throne Room. But with Sklover down, try to be able to get in again. We got a shield. Greedy play from Sklover here. Will he be able to find another place for it, or Warby take him out on the ramp? So far, Warby has mostly been chasing out there. Beesneys does not stop Warby from taking out Don Gerald. Very, very close. But close is not enough against these team matchups here. Beesneys getting a kill on Pix. Warby going down. Dakota getting up all at the same time. Fonzie moving that snail a little bit to a more dangerous spot. Pix getting up on the sword while Fonz pushes that a little bit further. Sklover holding the space above Pix. And takes the shot, luring Pix down, kind of, not really. They move in carefully. Beesneys gets a girl strat kill off of Warby. Both queens on last, with gold team having the advantage. Warby seeing the gunshot. Warby also being aware of needing to be around where the snail is right now. Farnsworth pushing it a little bit further. Sklover missing the gunshot for the queen. And Warby drops down, takes out Don Gerald. What a match. And what a map for that one. I'm liking the positioning of the queen for the drop here. And I think that Warby might have just been going for the gate and hit Don Gerald on the way. Either way, it worked. And this is a set point for Miracle Alien Slugs. Unless Victory Auto Wreckers can do the same 3-0 that they just did right back again. Okay, dispatching on the middle map. Dakota going down. And Warby taking a kill for that death. But Don Garrow with the correct spacing takes Warby out immediately afterwards. Beesneys pushes that snail. Farnsworth pushing the top side. Don Gerald taking out Warby once again. Huge place here going for the drop. Oh, Warby sees it. Gets the kill. Sklover's just a little bit off in terms of spacing and timing for getting another one here. Twice in a row. And Warby almost gets a kill off of Don Garrow for the set. Warby very cleanly moving through the top middle platform, taking out one of the warriors. Sklover's all that's left for the warriors, but also Farnsworth pushing that snail. Oh, that's huge! Warby takes out a worker and the last warrior, and Dakota pushes it back. All the pressure on the gold side from the snail is gone. Jeez. Pix pushing on Farnsworth, missing the iframe, leaving kill. Instead dies to Farnsworth. KT sweeping through the bottom side, keeping Snail under control. Dakota having the top side, while Pix decides not to get up into the gate at first. I think we're just going to try to move the Snail, but instead gets speed, gets that sword. On the right side, the action starts up. Beesneys squeezed between Dakota and KT, finally goes down. Farnsworth trying to create some space, and finally Warby gets above Fonzie, taking him out. KT dropping on the left side, taken out once again. Beesneys in the middle. Farnsworth also moving in the middle here. Gold team is overall wiped. Dakota, last second, managed to stop Farnsworth from getting up on the left. Clash, kill! Don Gerald bringing it back against Warby. The Spire did not go perfectly well for the Alien Slugs, going on to split Juniper, where the Victory Auto Wreckers have had the advantage so far. What will we see happen now? Will we have right side control chasing from Don Gerald? Will Warby continue to go for the middle gate? Looks like that's happening. That happened. Don Gerald going around trying to stop the sword and board succeeds. Pix also taken out. Barry's starting to flow in for the gold side, but actually is completely crimped by the blue side, bringing 3 people into the top to be able to stop any berries from going in. So both teams only have that one berry, and military is starting to form. Pix looking for that gate on the left. Warby getting that kill on the right side puts them... Oh, wow. Speed Pix over there getting a throw in. Also, Warby taking out Don Garo on last. Farnsworth trying to be able to get that right spacing for Warby. Warby's been dancing around that engagement. And KT's trying to assist now. Gets in front, trying to stop things. Pix finds Don Garo, and that is that set. Miracle Alien Slugs takes set 5, 3-1. 27-6, 27-11. Warby performing on the whole just slightly better than Don Gerald overall, just based on pressure from the maps. 6 queen kills from Warby, 4 for Don Gerald, 7 warrior kills for Don Gerald, but most notably, I would say that both queens getting 16 farm means that these two queens overall are very, very evenly matched. 11 warrior deaths total from Don Gerald. So I think that is... Oh, sorry, that's I'm reading that incorrectly. 6 queen kills overall, 4 from Don Gerald, 1 from Sklover, 1 from Bee's Knees. KT with 3 queen kills this time, doing similar to what Fonzie had done last time, but despite the fact that Fonzie had a lot of uptime, this time I feel like Warby just had to play a little bit more carefully around Fonzie, resulting in less deaths on her side, just trying to engage him. She's been... especially on that last map, I saw her dancing around Fonzie multiple times, trying to get him to a position where the mace will be spun out for her to be able to get the tap that she needs to be able to alleviate the pressure. We're seeing people rotating to the middle for a moment. Oop, that's wrong. There. Get those scores right. Okay. This set will be match point if the Miracle Alien Slugs can pull this out. Let's go reset the scores here. Victory Auto Wreckers putting up a fantastic game so far. Not going down without a fight. That Spire was just very well played by the Victory Auto Wreckers overall. Based on the snail pressure forcing plays to be made or military forces to be concentrated by the blue team. Overall, though, it was that snag by Don Garo that sealed the deal based on the queens chasing each other around. So with the queen engagements being so coin toss, it really is coming down to what can the workers of the team do to be able to push things out. Dakota's been the berry pressure, and we've been doing more rotations for the gold side, but mostly it's been Bee's Knees starting up the pressure on the gold side, and then rotating between Farnsworth and or Friendsworth Bumblebee and Bee's Knees together to make the pushes happen. I'm loving the flexibility of both Bee's Knees and Farnsworth. I feel like these two players know each other's styles very well and complement each other very well. So if we've already seen the Victory Auto Wreckers tie it up, will they do it again and make this a set 7 hype match? We'll see. Team members are locked in, ready to go. The teams are faking me out. There it is. Thank you. Thank you to whoever's listening. Welcome back. If you're just joining us, as I saw a couple more people have joined in, we are 3-2 in the Miracle Alien Slugs' favor against the Victory Auto Wreckers. A lot of these maps have been somewhat close, but when the Victory Auto Wreckers have crashed the Alien Slugs, they have crashed them hard. So it's a little bit swingy in between each of the individual matches, but the queen battles have been 50-50 between Lorax, Don Garo, Don Gerald, and Warby. And here we are in Split Juniper. Oh, I was about to say, were we going to get a set without Throne Room? Unfortunately, we still have another Throne Room for the people who hate Throne Room. All right. Warby holding the top position, going for the middle again. This time, Don Garo holding the outside, rotating, dropping to the point where they can go and chase some of the warriors. Warby has the height, taking out Skulver and taking out Don Garo. What a position. KT pushing on the left side, trying to get Skulver out for the berries. Don Garo takes out Warby in the middle here, and 2 berries are now up for the blue side, 3 for the gold, and KT getting a double kill, putting Don Garo on last. This is going to be very, very quick, I think, if they get the drop right now. Warby rotating to the left side, taking that gate down. About 50% gate control for both sides, but 2 warrior players up for the blue side. Don Garo taking out Warby in the hive in the top right, and gets the spawn kill. Don Garo puts 1 on the map for the victory auto records again. Big ol' slugfest. Yeah, the ins and outs on that one, iframes were not correct on that, actually. It was that Warby had rotated position and just held and didn't get the timing right. Yeah, queens on queens here are really big plays. Oop, there's one of them right there. Don Garo getting that big play up on Warby on the top of the map. Well, Gold Team has put a lot of pressure on these beans. KT can't hold them all down at once. Knocks one in by mistake. Picks helping now. Getting the sword out of there. KT leaves Barry behind for a moment, allowing Beesneys the time to get another 2 throws into that middle section. 4 beans left to go. KT and Pix working together to keep that berry pressure down. 4 now caught up for the Miracle Alien Slugs. Clash and kill against the blue team by Don Garo. Skulver pushing on the right. KT getting a kill on Don Garo, putting both queens on second. And those beans are dead equal between these 2. Pix doing a rotation off the top, getting the kill. Farnsworth rotating into the middle. Clash killed by Warby. Beesneys in the meantime throwing that berry, and KT throwing the berries now, trying to be able to get the shots. 2 to go. Ooh, and Don Garo trying to be able to take out Pix. Great timing from Pix there, taking that one out. Heart thrown out from this. Watch Pix's movement over here. That little juke, always a critical thing to be able to stay out of the range of the queen. Now we have the pod, the precursor to Throne Room. We are guaranteed a Throne Room at this point, but will we get to a Black Queen's Keep? That Game 5 hype, keeping things intense. Oh, Don Garo getting the bouncing, the Mario bounces over here. We got Farnsworth and KT bouncing a gate. Farnsworth gets up on the speed after Don Garo establishes control. Pix and KT on the left side. Dakota taking the left beans. We have 5 beans from the Miracle Alien Slugs, and Don Garo goes down a life as well. Dakota trying to decide, do I want a bean or do I want to get up? Tries to get up and throws the bean to himself anyway. Half hive for the blue team. KT taking out the right side. Don Garo holding the left side for Farnsworth to come in. Does the sweep, misses KT, but only by a small section. Dakota and KT working together. The sweep is real, and gold is wiped. Don Garo has to hold this on his own against all the warriors. They dispersed. KT goes to farming position, taking out the snail as it started to move a little bit. Skulver. Oh, KT doing the same weight strategy from Beesneys, takes out Don Garo. Skulver trying to get into the gate. KT doing the bounce and then swipe to kill. Ian is in his position now where he has to go and worry about those beans in the top. 3 beans left to go for blue. Will we be seeing a pod beans? Nope. KT takes out Don Garo. This is match point for the Miracle Alien Slugs. And it is the dreaded Throne Room. I'm going to let the openings speak for themselves for a little bit here. Gun control is really important right now. Don Garo gets it uncontested. Warby rotates in at the right time, stops it from forming. Dakota gets up on the gun successfully first. Beesneys on the mace. with another one from Fonzie on the other side. Dakota is pincered. Oh, he stays alive. Don Guerrero doesn't quite do the J. KT trying to be able to get the berry into the middle. Gets it to the shield. And it's a block and block up. Don Guerrero avoids the gunshot barely. Coming from the right side from Dakota. Don Guerrero gets the bounce out from KT. Smashing with shield. KT down. Shield down. Oh! Clash kill. And Warby is up. 1 queen kill for Warby here. As Warby goes and takes out more of the warriors. Dakota with the backup gunfire. Suppressing fire. Bee's knees. Rotating. And is taken out by the gun. Dakota puts that life down. Don Guerrero evades 2 gunshots. A clash. And a screen. And we have triple gun. This is going to be the death of Ian if he's not careful. Gets the drop on the right gate. Farnsworth trying to be able to get up. Doesn't manage to get there. We got the sword gate retaken by Warby. And Don Guerrero can't find a good way to be able to get in here. Sklover takes out one of the 2 guns. One of 3 guns, sorry. KT pushing around here. Misses Don Guerrero, but Warby gets it. This is it. Ian has 1 life left. What can he do with this? All the gates are blue. He has to take out a warrior or Warby right now. But Pix instead finds it when he takes the gate. And that, as they say, is that. The Miracle Alien Slugs wins 4 sets to 2. Congratulations to the Miracle Alien Slugs. 26-5 for Warby, 17-11 for Don Guerrero, 24-5. Very impressive work from KT. 4 queen kills, 5 warriors taken out as well. 15 farm. Yeah, it's really nuts. Pix got 4 queen kills as well. Even though Pix's KD is not as high, 4 out of 5 of those kills were extremely important. 38.2% uptime for Pix even. That's reversing from before. The lowest uptime of the blue team is higher than the highest uptime of the gold team here. They managed to get shut out. 5 queen kills from Don Guerrero, but really noticeable here is Don Guerrero never killed a single warrior during all of those sets. So all of those maps. So all of that work was done by the workers from the gold team, and when they got suppressed, it was lights out, unfortunately, for the Victory Auto Wreckers. So that's it right there. Confetti is flying. Well done. I hope to see the game where we move on for the Miracle Alien Slugs versus Dame G's and the Mace Queens. Thank you all 9 of you who are still remaining, for joining us tonight. This was great to have you all here with me. Always good to see James and Johnny Cream in the cast section. So thank you once again for joining us, and as always, you will find members of us in Quick Play or just sometimes in the B-Game Discord. This is Argwas of the QP Mini Bosses signing off until next time.